Hey guys, how's it going? Cyrus PC here, just doing a quick Rift video. I'm starting a new series called Sealing the Rift. So this series is going to be based around the tactics involved in closing rifts and defeating invasions in the game. Another thing I'm going to go over is how I play my class, etc. But that's going to come more in at later levels, as I am only 27 in this video. I'm a little higher now, but I'm still not anywhere near end game. So basically, yeah, a rift opens up like this in the sky. Then it comes down, spawns mobs. The mobs come in 5 different waves, depending on the amount of people you have in the raid. It scales up on how hard, how elite the mobs are, or how many mobs come out. So yeah, and it also depends on how long the rift is open, how many invasions spawn out. The invasions run out, they've got the bubbles on them so you can't attack them, they run out to the ward stones. When the ward stones go down, they end the rift invasion, you fail the quest. That's the basics of it. So I'm basically just AoE in here to make things easier, because there's a lot of mobs. We're just trying to get these first few waves down, they're quite easy. Low HP mobs, quite a lot of us. Just waiting for the one after the 5th round, which is where the elite mob comes. When the elite mob comes, the rift will close. Even though this isn't really, it's not a big thing, because there is only one rift. It's one small rift in the corner of the map, and in a rift invasion you'll find that there's hundreds and hundreds of rifts open up on the map, and you have to close them all, because every single one of those rifts will spawn invasions that will attack your ward stones. The invasions or difficulty depends on how long the rift's been open, what size rifts they are, because you get like major, minor, etc. Anyway, so we just closed this rift quite quickly. I did come halfway through, so yeah, I was just sort of helping around a little bit. So I'm just going to speed this up a little bit in a second, because I'm just trying to get to the next rift, but also taking out some invasions that are going for our wardstone at I think it's the lift base, I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, so yeah, I just run up here, run to the wardstone, that's that red thing in the corner, start AoEing a little bit, knocking these guys back. Come really close to dying here as well, no healers around me, which is quite bad. Yeah, so we take down this invasion like this, bang, 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 AoE in, run around. I suppose so because it took like a big majority of the video up of me just killing these small invasions. You see them all running up this hill here from the rifts in the distance, and they just, I like figured after a while that they just weren't going to stop, and I was like, well, I can't just record this just constantly coming down, taking out these invasions. It's quite boring, but yeah, it's fun at the time, obviously, because you're getting nice XP, and it sort of breaks up the horrible grinding of questing, which is what usually MMOs are. It's quite nice when a rift event opens up, rather than just running around grinding shit all the time. Yeah, so close that, kill that, then I'll run over to this one over here, mount up on my turtle. I haven't bought a steed yet because it's a waste of money. Yeah, I also haven't got enough space to loot all this, so I'm just sort of keeping it in that little circle. That's another thing I have to explain. The little circle in the top right under the map, that is your loot bar. That little bar that's going up there on the right hand side, that's your activity within this rift event. All single rift events, when you close a rift, that bar will reset so you go to your next rift. Depending on how hard, not how hard you're hitting, just how much you're doing, like how many mobs you're hitting, you're not slacking all the time, will depend on how much loot you get at the end, the level, the quality of your loot, which I suppose is a good thing, because then you don't get guys sitting there just trying to, you know, loot steal, XP steal. Yeah, so once they've closed, there's a little icon, just to the right hand side of that bar, with a little bag on it. You click on that and it'll pop up with your loot that you've got. Sometimes it's awesome, sometimes it's shit, but it just sort of depends, I suppose. Yeah, so when you're in the white, it's all good. Just keep hitting things. It's not hard to keep your activity bar up at all. It's not something you need to be worried about if you are participating in the event. Yeah, so we're taking this out. It's pretty much the same as the last time. Just obviously the different mobs spawn sometimes. Also depends on the types of rifts that you're fighting, because there's life, earth, water, fire, etc. There's loads of different types of rifts. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of sealing rifts. I know I went over that really quickly, but I'm trying to squeeze a lot in the time that I've got. It's quite a short video. So yeah, I hope you understood that, and I hope I didn't talk too fast for you. If I did, just leave a comment if you didn't understand anything, or if you want me to redo it. So yeah, that's it from me. I will be posting a video soon. I promise I won't be inactive. I've just been leveling really in Rift, just to get to a stage where I can show you guys some content. So yeah, drop a comment, like and sub. Thanks guys.